Okay.
Talk about the
So
trip.
yeah, we're just trying this shit again. Sorry for anyone who was listening for the last half hour with no sound.
Damn.
It was only amazing quality conversation that I fucked up on. Yeah. So this is let's trying one more time. Man, tell me about the food you miss the most in Detroit.
The food I miss the most. You know what? Let's see. So it's a bunch of food I miss. I miss Pizza Populis. It was a pizza place, deep dish pizza. Pizza was really, really, really good. They had a seafood pizza that was off the hook. They pepperoni was real good, but it was deep dish, and it was like just layers of it. You know what I'm saying? It would be cheese, pepperoni, cheese, pepperoni, pepperoni, cheese. You know, and thick. Oh man, it was excellent. And who else? I miss. It was a place on. I think it was on Grand River. Um, Me and my mom used to go there all the time. Ram's Horn. I miss the Cobb salad from Ram's Horn. Yeah, I miss that. What else? Lashish. I miss the shawarma from
Ooh,
Lashish.
shawarma.
Yeah, I miss the shawarma and the salad from Lashish. Also the rice pilaf. Yep. Who else? What else? I can't eat them now, but I just miss the taste of them. Just if I could just have about 4 coney dogs and some French fries,
That would kill you, the heartburn.
yeah, I would die. But that would be good to eat. Um, Man, a grilled chicken salad from El George's in Detroit would be perfect. I don't even know if they still alive, El George's. I don't even know if they still open. What else? What else? A Lou's Deli. Roselawn special. Yep. A Roselawn special from Lou's Deli. What else?
Made me hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot of food that I could sit here and just run off that I really miss about Detroit.
And that's so sad because like the food is the best part of the culture, right?
Yeah, it is. Um, I would like some Mexican food from. I can't remember the name of the place down there, so I just scratched that off. Yeah, that's just. I could go on. I could go on for a while. I can't really.
Are there any like really cool parks there?
Parks. It's a place called. Okay, Detroit has an island that it used to own. My dad told me that.
And
the
that's like
city
in
owns
Superior?
it. No. It's called Belle Isle. Belle Isle.
Belle Isle.
And it's a small island, but it's used for like recreation. Really, they got a beach on there. It's a zoo, an aquarium. I think it was aquarium on Belle Isle.
That's cool.
Like park grounds, stuff like that. It's big, but you couldn't put like a city on there. You know what I'm saying? It's like big enough to have like a small village, maybe, I guess. A medium.
Like South Padre Island.
I've never been to South Padre to judge, so I don't know. But
It's like
not
it's a small island. They got like a nature reserve on it. It's a great place if you want to like bring a camera for birds and shit. I only know about it because my customers won't shut up
Yeah.
whenever they pick up their telephoto lenses.
It's big, but it's not that big.
Okay.
So they got Belle Isle, and people used to go there back when I was growing up, and in my early 20s, would drive out there, and you just like the summertime song with Will Smith, where you say you just finished wiping your car down, so you drive around to the neighborhood spot. It looked like a car show, everybody riding around in their new cars and shit. And
I see that down the block from here.
yeah, like on MLK, right?
Yeah.
right. It's same type of
Like
vibe.
on Saturdays I got to remember to go in and out of the block that way instead of that way because the neighbors they like to have barbecues and like park too deep, so it's hard to pass, and I don't want to fuck up someone's nice rims. It's not worth it. Just take the other way around through the neighborhood.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to start no shit with my neighbors either.
Right. You want to be cool with everybody.
Yeah. Everyone seems pretty cool. Man, they were pretty fast too. Like, I had a tree in the backyard removed, and then, like, that house is sold. Like, I told the tree people to take half of the tree and put it in their yard because it was a borderline tree. And I couldn't get in touch with the owner to help on, like, half of the tree being removed.
Yeah.
And it was about to fall on both of our houses. So I said, just put half the tree on their yard, let them figure it out if they ever sell the house. Like, they're not getting back to my messages.
Yeah.
And then the next day, like, I got, like, a phone call from the tree person. Like, they're pissed that you took the tree down. They have contractors here, and their own lawn people are trying to do it. And I'm like, oh, how is this my problem?
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah. But so people, I'm like, how did they know so quickly that the company came? And which company it was? They didn't contact me. They contacted the company.
They probably didn't know your number for one thing.
I mean, they could have found it on HCAD.
Don't nobody know nothing about that.
I guess not. I do because of Reynolds.
Because of who?
Oh, we look up people's properties and their value to see if they're going to, like, do they live in a trailer?
Mm-hmm.
It makes, like, if you live in a trailer, like, like,
Can't rent shit.
you can still rent. You just have a higher deposit.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, it's, unless you got an amazing, you got the shit of a website, like, your website is incredible, and, like, your photography work is insane. You don't have to worry. You'll be fine. Smallest deposit possible. But if you got no way of proving that you're a pro, and, like, you're just kind of interested, like, my cousin's doing a music video, and they asked me, like, you live in a trailer, like, you're paying a deep deposit.
I'm trying to get in directing. I need a camera.
Oh, dope. Yeah. Well, you came to the right place.
Right.
How may I help you today?
Right. I'm going to need $1,700.
What kind of camera are you looking for?
Who, me?
Yeah, you said.
No,
you were
I was
just pretending.
Saying, like, in the scenario.
I went into full, like, let me hook you up.
Hell no. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. Man, so I think I saw you say on Facebook that you was about to be like an Orthodox.
Yeah, I started doing Orthodox Jew stuff. Like, that's how I grew up. And I
Okay.
started doing it a little bit more.
Yeah, you getting back to your roots.
Yeah, I'm like eating kosher. I cheat a little bit here and there, like, but for the most part, I eat kosher. Kosher meat. It's expensive. You think the tariff prices are crazy? Holy! You see how much kosher meat is, man. Keeping Shabbos, and I'm enjoying that because I get to turn screens off and just not have to work. Like, man, people ask me to work 7 days a week. I just get tired. I'm like, I'm going back to being Jewish. I mean, that's not my reason, but it felt that way. Like, I got to get, like, they can't take the Saturday away from me if it's for religious reasons now. Because I just, like, got so much work. My calendar view is, like, 7 days a week. Yeah. Like, I had a shoot on Sunday. Yeah. Well, we did a football and one of the kids leagues, football and cheerleaders. So how they have the leagues for the kids, and so I did a pretty big one, and it must have been like 6 photographers, 4 individual, 2 team photographers, and then we were doing each kid individually to be removed and then put it on like a bigger print in the backdrop.
What got you into photography?
I got into photography because I was worried about copyright issues. Like, you see the illustration to your left?
Right here?
Yeah, that's from an image I photographed.
Okay.
So I was wanting to be a comic book artist since like my youngest age, right? And I wanted to, illustrate people fighting correct, because you see like a lot of cool glamour shots and a lot of cool, stuff like that, but you don't see like real hits, right?
Right.
So I got into boxing photography and I started drawing that. And, you know, I could have gone, you know, the route of like just like look up famous Ali photos and, you know, shit like that. That's what everyone else does, right?
Right.
But at the same time, I was in college and there was this really big case of there was this Houston sculptor who like saw a photograph in the Quran and he made a 3D sculpture from this 2D image and the Quran sued him for over 20K.
Damn.
So from
Wow.
I was like, I better pick up a camera
Yeah.
if I'm going to like illustrate people like, you know, fighting. If that looks like Muhammad Ali's, obviously his pose, and I just changed his face looking a little bit,
Yeah.
I'm going to get sued to
That's
death.
crazy.
So I picked up a camera, and all my images have only ever been my work.
Yeah.
Like when I do live event painting or you know things like that, I won't use someone else's image. So like I'll show up with the camera, take a picture, you know,
Yeah.
do it from that.
Okay.
Like people have asked me, like I have an image, like I have made a few exceptions. Like I made one exception from it was a really good client. She actually it was a venue owner, and she would give me a lot of work, and she said she wanted to do a hire me for a portrait, right, an illustration, and she wanted to use a photo that she got from their Facebook, the like her friend's Facebook timeline, right? Because it was like their kid, and I was like, okay, it's their kid, you know, like you have permission, like status was like best friends, you know, like time hop and all that. Like I did my research. I'm like, yeah, you're not effing around. This is legit. So I, you know, I drew that image and made a really nice portrait for them. And like they had it was also other reasons too. Like they had a kid who was special needs and he loved Disney and Mickey Mouse and he was wearing those ears. Now the mouse might sue me for doing an illustration with him wearing his Mickey ears, but maybe that's okay because he bought them at the park. I don't know how all that works, but that was honestly that's the only time that I've ever done an image from something that's not my own work. I've had plenty of sketches. Those get like you know tossed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, yeah, that's why I got into photography, and you know, never made really that much money off of illustration. Like, probably less than 10,000 total in my life.
For real?
Yeah, off of my illustrating skills, which is kind of sad for the level of I can illustrate at. Yeah, you gotta figure that out, huh? It's not, you know, that's what Ben said. It's not the best chair for the back, but this chair is broken, so
Oh, that's all good. That's cool.
it's the best chair in the house too, man. Like that's,
Just had to adjust myself. I'm good.
yeah.
This is perfect.
Okay, poor Eric. You see him; he's all settled now. And it's because my chairs suck shit.
Chair's good.
But you know, it won't be like that forever. Eventually, I'll get a better chair. Like, how about you? How did you get into comedy? What was your start, man?
I think
Everyone has a first mic.
my first mic I ever went to was at Christian's Tailgate in the Heights.
Oh snap! So you're already in Houston when this happened.
Yeah, I wasn't in Detroit. One
All
of
right.
my cousins in Detroit had told me that I should try comedy while I was in Detroit, and I never did because I ain't really. I don't know. I ain't really take. I was probably scared.
It's
You know what I'm
terrifying, man. Your first time.
And then
You have to be strong to do
probably
comedy.
especially like in your hometown. That's why I got so much respect for like the comedians that's actually from here.
Oh, I never thought of that.
You got to go up with people that like seen you grow up, went to church with you, went to school with you, live in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You mess around, go up there on some BS. You could be up there lying, whatever. And shit, you got to see them same faces.
Yeah, it's
You
over.
know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just
Yeah, what about the guys who you know, bring like all of their fam with them onto that first open mic and they just bomb? I've seen it a few times.
I never wanted that to happen to me. That's probably why. But you know what? I've brought people to shows and invited people to shows and had bad sets before.
Yeah.
And
You're going to have bad set.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have bad sets, and that is what that is. I don't know. I don't really.
Can
look
you
at-
pinpoint the first time like you had a really good set? That first time you really crushed it? And you know it wasn't at an open mic. That had to have been at it, like an actual show before you get real feedback. I could be wrong.
I can't. I'm trying to think. Okay. Way back, I remember Bryson Brown had a showcase
Oh, I haven't heard that in a while.
at the Joke Joint. And this was the old, not the big Joke Joint, the little Joke Joint.
Uh-huh.
And they had packed it out. I'm talking about line all around the little building and shit. Packed
Oh,
it
nice.
out.
I love that first little joke joint. That was the best one.
Mhm. And I think he had gave me like a guest spot, or he like let me open or whatever.
He put you on. That's
Put
awesome.
me on, man, and I did
Thanks,
my
Bryson,
thing.
man.
I just remember that because like for a long time after that, people was like, "Yeah, I remember I saw you." They always mention that show, and you know
That
say
was the show, man.
Yeah, you know.
And I used to go to the joke joint so often with my friend Oscar. You remember Oscar? We would go to the joke
Yeah,
joint.
shout out to Oscar.
Yeah.
My
He was
boy.
one of my first podcast guests.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was number one.
Okay.
First guest. Oh, man. We went to joke joint so often, they stopped charging us.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
We would just give the owner a joint.
Ken or
Yeah.
the lady.
The bald white dude.
Oh yeah. Ken. He was cool.
Yeah, he was like, sometimes he's like, this is a real guy from out of town. I can't get you in for free. And we were like, here's a joint. And like, we know. Here's the $20. You still get your joint though. And we would see him later like, what did you guys do? We would get him so high. It was great.
Those were the days.
Yeah, that place was awesome. I miss
I
it.
remember the joke joint. What else? Who else used to have? I remember they used to do comedy at this place called Diallo's.
Where's that,
It was
Diablos?
in the Third Ward. It was on, I think it was on Dixie Street. Okay, yeah, it was on Dixie Street. I don't gotta tell you what. I don't want to be giving up the little area, but it was. I remember it was over there.
Man, I'm not far from
It was-
Dixie.
Yeah, it
That's
was,
just down the road from me.
it was called Diallo's. Ali used to host it sometimes, and then like when they first started going, Ali would be there every Tuesday.
Nice.
Every Tuesday, working out, talking shit, doing his thing. I'm talking about some of the shit he talking, like what he doing now.
Well, it was the beginning of.
Yeah, it was like he was
Yeah.
more. I think he was more joke. What is it? It was more jokes with him, and like more punchlines and stuff. Now it's stories. Like he kind of transitioned, you know what I'm saying, or he grew into, you know what I'm saying, like how.
Well, the stories are still jokes. They just have
but it's
their
just-
direction.
It's long form, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's like that. It's
Yeah, I mean, if you have 15 minutes to
He
kill,
used to-
you can't do one-liners like Andy.
right. He used to be in there killing.
Yeah.
And then, let me see. Blame used to come there. Grossman. I don't really remember Billy being there. I think Billy was like probably like in L.A. or something.
Okay.
But I know Blame and Grossman used to come there.
Everyone who
Ali
anyone
wasn't
went to
there.
this one.
Both of them two would host, or either one of them would host. And man, they would smoke that bitch too. Both of them. That's when Blame used to do the little gun thing and shit at everybody in that motherfucker. boy. Where else they used to have comedy at? And then they started doing it at Fat Boys for a little bit. That was off of 610. not too far from that Mexican place, Chacho's, where people used to go. Not too far from
Yeah.
there. And Ali hosted there for a minute, but then had like some little altercation up there, and somebody else got it a little bit for like after that. But then they shut the whole place down after that. That's
Yeah,
one
son.
thing about the comedy spots, man. They'll be rocking for a good little while, and then something to happen.
It's overserved, man. It's
Either-
only that. It's only alcohol.
I don't know if it's the alcohol, but
Oh,
it's
like,
like something to happen with either the venue closing or
Oh, like ownership changing.
the
Yeah.
ownership will change. And
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
want to fuck with comedy there no more. or
Yeah,
some shit.
that's what happened with Caros.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. How long they been going away from comedy with Carols?
They did that room for a real long time
Oh,
until
real?
then.
Hell yeah, they had that shit going for a minute.
Yeah. Shout out to Cliff too. We share a birthday.
Hell yeah, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday too, man. What was it?
Yeah.
Last week?
Yeah, it was last Thursday, so
Happy
not that long.
belated, man.
I appreciate
what'd you
it.
do for your birthday?
Oh man, I just ate too much sugar and like hung out.
You ate what?
Too much sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, what do you hear?
I thought you said sure. I
Nah,
thought it was
sugar.
like something Jewish or something. I don't
Nah,
know.
sugar.
You'd be like sliding that stuff in. That'd be okay. You said what?
Yeah, just too much
Too
stuff.
much sugar. And then what'd you do? Where you hang out?
I didn't. I just kicked it here, man.
On your birthday?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go
Fuck,
nowhere.
bro.
I mean, I guess I could have. Yeah, there were shows. I could have gone to a show.
Fuck a show. You should have went to a concert or something. You don't be going to concerts?
You know, I haven't gone to a concert in probably a decade.
Damn. Man, my
Oh no, that's not true. I saw Flaming Lips like 2 years ago.
I saw the Clips. I think last week, Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Nice little concert there. What was I saying before that?
What's the best music venue in Houston?
To me, let me think. Let me think on that. Best music venue in Houston.
Yeah, where do you need to go, man, to see the good shit?
I'm really gonna have to say probably the House of Blues.
Oh man, I had fun. I
I'm
photographed
yeah.
I photographed Roy Rice at the House of Blues when he did his show.
Rice? Okay.
Yeah, Roy Rice.
That's
And
what's
he's
up.
funny, but he's hard to say his name. It's
Roy
just
Rice.
that alliteration, man.
Roy.
I have a hard time pronouncing my R's, so I'm like, like one of those old ones squeak out though. You know the whoa.
Old black people used to say "ara."
Ara,
Ara.
ara, ara, ara. Can't make the ara noises.
Right.
That was
What
fun.
was we just talking about? Shit.
That's a great venue. That's where I saw the Flaming
Oh.
Lips.
Let me see. Yeah, House of Blues. It's either House of Blues, White Oak.
Classic. Nowhere to park though.
White Oak outside
Okay.
is nice. I saw the Clips there, and that was the first time I saw an outside concert there, and it wasn't bad at all. I gotta get at a 10 out of 10. But top of the line, top of the list. Got to go to House of Blues. All the rooms, the big room, the little room. I've been in concerts and all the rooms there. Yeah.
I've been to a few different rooms in there.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some of my art in there. How do you get your art on the wall of the House of Blues?
I do not know.
Because I look at those paintings like I'm better than this shit.
Right.
Every artist feels that way, you know.
Every
Like
artist feel like
every art is subjective too. So I want to,
Right.
you know.
You can't be in there like saying that.
No, not to anyone, just to myself.
Just don't put nobody's stuff down. Just say yours.
No. I would just to myself. I would just be like thinking, like I could do that too, you know. But like, I actually really appreciate others' art. Yeah, I really do like looking at other people's work, getting inspired from their shit.
I like art.
Yeah,
Art does something for my mood and like for Inspiration, yeah.
Yeah.
Like for my brain too, though. Like just sitting there. I like going, looking at art, galleries and shit. They have like a few little galleries out here.
Have you been to the Menil collection ever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like going to that place, man, because they got like the best display of like surrealist art on this side of the continent.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you got to go to either the East Coast or the West Coast to get this good paintings from like Magritte's and shit like that. I really like that museum.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to see Freddie Gibbs.
Okay, when's that concert?
I think it's on the 27th or the 29th. Let me see. But I'm going to see that, man. You should get some tickets and go, bro. That bitch gonna be nice. 27th. Yeah.
I just don't know music well enough. I don't know, for whatever reason. Like, it wasn't something I did growing up. It wasn't something I, was ever introduced to.
Yeah, my family, well, yeah, most of my family really was like really musical and listened to music.
See, my parents had like a record player with one record, The
We
Yellow
was from
Submarine.
Detroit, though, you know? So,
Yeah, I just don't.
Motown.
My parents were just like really Jewish, so they just didn't have
They
a
wasn't
lot of
playing that
secular.
shit.
They just didn't have a lot of
Right.
secular stuff, you know.
You
Like-
know what? If you grew up in like Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
and
feel
in
like-
those Jewish communities, it would be different. I'm
they-
sure.
they a little bit more, because the kids be the further and further time went along, like the kids always end up super. Like, they still go along with the tradition, but they be like hood, or they be like knowing what's going on.
Yeah, they know the lingo. They know everything.
All of that.
Yeah.
All of that.
It's ethnicities wash off onto each other, because like black people there too in Brooklyn, they'd be like, "Oi, what do you say to me?"
Right. That's funny.
Because like, what are you talking about with that shtick? Nah, not around me. Like, so it washes over. The best words get shared.
What got you into comedy?
I've always loved comedy. And just watching Carlin just like tear up the stage about, society and shit has really got me. I saw a lot of comedy stuff when I was young when I shouldn't. Like a lot of Adam Sandler albums I should not have listened to when I was 5 or 6,
I loved Adam Sandler, bro.
Yeah, he's great, man. I love
He
Adam
was on
Sandler.
Saturday Night Live. Remember Lunch Lady? The Lunch Lady song he made?
No, I don't remember the Lunch Lady song.
Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. You gotta look that shit up. Next
I
time you get a
love
chance,
Adam
look
Sandler.
up Adam Sandler, like Lunch Lady, and it'll come up.
Yeah,
That
like,
shit's really funny.
ooh, you're going to get a little bit of the donkey. I love the Adam Sandler shtick, man. And yeah, so I got just always loved comedy, so I got into it kind of slow, and eventually made my way to the stage. And I think I did an open mic like 1 week before or 1 week after Oscar did his first open mic. I don't
Okay.
remember which one of us went first, but yeah, we
I think
kind
I
of started
remember
going to the
around-
stage together.
I think I remember around when I first started seeing y'all out and shit.
Yeah, we would like go to stages and be like, "Hey, like, you go there and put your name on the list. I'll go here and put our names on the list. Like, then you drive back here, and then we drive back over there." Yeah, I'd be like so drunk from the first place.
my God.
I remember drinking 5 beers with like Henry, and then like driving over to like
Hammer.
Caro's, and then like driving back there to do my set, and be like, I don't even think I had words. Like, I know I did my set, but I don't think they were words. It was probably like slash 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 slash.
I don't really perform.
But now I won't drink and do it. Yeah.
I don't really perform like drunk. I might have it like one shot if, you know what I'm saying. But for
Yeah.
the most part, I don't really like to drink before I tell jokes. Now smoking, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying?
I like
ain't
that.
about to.
Yeah. I
might
don't
be
like
up there.
the drinking much in general anymore.
Nah, well, I drink, but I don't really. I'm more like a social drinker, really, or like if I'm chilling with my lady, kind of drinker. Like,
Okay, yeah.
drink like a bottle of wine, or might have like just some whiskey at the house. Like we just sitting there beating the bottle down, but might take a couple shots here and there, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Every once in a while, like I have some tequila in the fridge from the last podcast guest that wanted some alcohol,
Wow.
and it was like a small little bottle like that. And it's probably going to stay in there until he comes back because he's my boy, and we're gonna hang out again.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Jeremy loves the tequila and the lemonade, and it doesn't taste bad, but I definitely don't want to be drinking, that shit on
Who
my
you
own.
had on the podcast?
So far, let's see. The only comic besides for you is Benjamin Daniel and Oscar Allen. Oscar Allen, he's a photographer like me. He's a full-time wedding photographer. He's not really doing like open mics anymore. And then I've had Jeremy Coleman, and he's like a photographer friend of mine, and he does like fashion photography. He has some really cool stuff. And then yeah, that's it. This has only been episode 6.
That's what's up.
That's
6.
Yeah, this is only episode 6.
Hell yeah, I'm down with 6.
Yeah,
Um,
it's either 6 or 5. It's one of those numbers. I don't remember.
what sports you into?
Man, I don't watch sports anymore much, but I used to be a basketball guy.
You gotta start watching the Rockets. They got Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. All right, I'll have to poke my eyes in it. Once I got done with being a Orthodox Jewish high school, I didn't have to follow sports anymore.
Oh yeah.
Like back in high school, like going to an Orthodox Jewish school, like if you didn't know all the players from all the teams and all the stats, like you better know your Moneyball. Like you know how Orthodox Jews love their statistics, man.
They used to gamble.
Oh man, those Orthodox Jews do, yeah, but not me. And I always found it was like for people who are bad at math, unless you're playing poker.
I don't know.
Benjamin convinced me that if you play poker, you can outskill someone. Benjamin Daniel.
Oh, hey, you know what? I think he got me blocked on Facebook.
Oh, does he?
I don't even know that motherfucker.
Okay. My bad.
I mean,
I'm talking like everyone's best friends. Meanwhile, everyone hates each other.
I don't know. I don't know that.
I hope not.
But I just know, like when in like the comic thing, the little group, when like people be talking about stuff, you could tell like who got you blocked because like somebody will say something to that person, and they'll be responding, but you won't see it. It'll be like it'll just disappear.
Oh wow.
What the fuck? I always look at it.
I don't think anyone's blocked me yet. Probably because I'm not on stage. They don't recognize me as a comic anymore.
I don't know. I don't even be in the mix like that.
Oh, what places do you go to when you're doing your comedy? Where you're featuring at?
Man,
Where can we catch you on stage, man?
You can't catch me on stage really because I don't really be outside as much as I used to.
Okay, so you've been focusing on your full-time job like me then.
That's really what.
I mean, it was my full-time job that got me here. Doing this right now. Like I've honestly been building this gear for the last 10 years. Like I didn't get any one piece of this gear like in the last like month. This is all over a decade.
Respect, bro.
Like that camera was like my first pro full frame camera. I got that like 10 years ago. This camera is probably the newest edition. I picked that up for $40. It's awesome. It's a Sony.
Good.
It's a Sony, and it doesn't drop. And
what you mean?
well, like other cameras, like the DSLRs, once you hit the 29-minute mark, they'll just stop because they're considered photo cameras and not video cameras. But the $40 camera, like it'll just stay on. It's got an AC adapter that came with it. I just plug it right into the wall. Okay. So it made a lot of sense for the podcast. I mean, it's definitely not the nicest shot in the round here, but it's
Like It look
It's a
like
nice spot though.
yeah, hell yeah, it's a great spot. I got
Yeah.
the pictures on the wall.
Yeah, that's why I put the guests there,
I
man.
fuck with
I
it.
want the guests to look dope as fuck. So like if you're saying something that will get like shared a lot, that's like something viral, you'll have some cool art in the background. Which we might have had if I had the sound on in the first half. Man, that must have been the best podcast that was ever happened up until we turned the sound on.
I swear.
It's for
The
us,
energy was
man.
crazy.
Dude, no one. I have one viewer, but this dude, his name is Tim, and this dude
Shout out
is.
to Tim.
Shout out to Tim. This dude is so nice. Like, if he likes you, he will spend his money and go out to your show. Like, so I only have one viewer, but
What's up, Tim?
yeah, what's up, Tim? Like, but he'll show up, man. He'll show up for
That's
you.
what's
He's so
up, man.
nice. Yeah.
I like that type of stuff.
Yeah, he'll always be nice, and he'll follow you and always say just cool shit on your feeds.
I'm
and
booked
shit.
at I'm booked at like a private booking
So what's up?
on the 20th. That's really all I got. I was supposed to be in that contest. They're having a competition at the Hive. Billy Sorrell's got a place,
Oh, dope.
but I have to work late tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to make it there. I had to email them today and like just tell them I couldn't make it.
Oh, because of work.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to because of
Work is
work.
way more important than
Yeah.
comedy, right?
Like
just
most
at this
of-
stage in my life, like I'll be
Like
man,
most of the
I'm not
pictures
about
on
to
the
go
wall
over
with all
there.
that boxing, man.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that now because whenever that Sunday or Saturday becomes free, there's just someone trying to pay me $2K to do their wedding or something.
Damn!
So like, I can't be taking my camera to be ringside when I got real work. It sucks because I'd much rather be there.
No, I'd rather be. out there
Like,
making
maybe
that money, bro.
HBO will see some of the photos on the wall and they'll hire me, right?
Right, for real.
Tim, do you know HBO?
Right. For real, bro.
You know?
telling you,
Yeah.
man. I don't know. It's like
Well, work is so much cooler than like some of this, because all of this shit is so, you're not going to make money off of your comedy. Not really. Like, someone will. Like, Ollie did, but, like, how many
It's
other
like,
people were tearing it
comedy
up with
never-
him then?
comedy. I've never really been.
You were
about the
tearing him
money.
up with him then,
I've never really been about the money with comedy. I always it was always like a fun thing to do. And then when I found out you could make money from it, I was like, okay, this pretty cool, okay. And it seemed worth the time at the moment. Like when I, would do some shows and get a little money from it, it was cool. But then I'm not gonna lie, bro. Around the pandemic, after that shit kind of cleared up, comedy just wasn't as fun to me no more. And I
That's
tried
when
to
I
go
kind
out. I
of,
tried to hit the spots early on.
say, man, like,
It's like the vibe just kind of changed. I was like,
oh man, it's like I'm talking to someone. Yeah, I had the same thing. Like, it was just not fun, Like, people who used to be like, hey, is that mic still going? Like, I'd message a host earlier in the day. People used to respond, yeah, come on by, Steve. But you're ignoring my messages now. I'm like, I know you've seen this.
ignoring your messages.
Like,
That's
I don't
crazy.
understand. Like, what happened? What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just wanted to know.
I don't know, bro. And then I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Like, I had a lot more fun before the pandemic.
It don't be seeming like a real. When I could just be getting some money,
Yeah, I could be working or sleeping or just like
kicking it
hanging
with my
out.
son.
Hanging out with
know
your
what I'm
kid,
saying?
man. Yeah,
He finna be 14. Like that shit.
that's crazy.
That shit. I be feeling youthful still, like fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I still remember when he was like 10 and I was at an open mic waiting for my time and he was like sitting at a chair and I was like, hey man, can I sit there? He's like, no.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
sorry,
man.
My son was being
Like,
rude
oh,
back then.
oh no, the 9-year-old was rude. Oh my God. Oh man, I work with kids a lot. I do like step and repeat, high volume. I was talking about like how we did that I did a football league on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, kids being rude. I'm cool with that because at least he's speaking truth. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not getting up for you. Like, maybe he hasn't learned the edges. Like, can't you see I'm sitting here? Like, please,
Like,
like, grab another chair.
Get your stupid ass up. That's what you should have said to him.
Yeah, I wasn't
But
about to
nah,
pick a
you
fight
would've
with a kid.
They would have fired your ass immediately. Sir, you gotta leave. You have to leave here, sir. You can't say that.
I mean, like sometimes when I had an ESL kid at my camera and he didn't understand what I'm saying, I just had to like point and be like,
That ain't too bad.
like, ah, yeah, por favor, like, go please.
You know what I be doing at work when people just
I feel bad about that sometimes.
when people just know Spanish. I use my translator and just
Oh yeah,
and hold my phone up to the window. But sometimes they can't read English or Spanish, and I be like, this illiterate motherfucker here. I had to go and get somebody to translate, and that shit take a while sometimes.
yeah, that's crazy. How many people you think are writing that can't read?
Where?
Like you said, you had to.
Period?
Yeah,
It's a lot of people can't read. What you mean?
really?
Hell yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers
Literacy
can't read.
is not like 98%.
Bitches can't read. I bet, man, it's a lot of fine ass women like can't read at adult level.
I mean, that's fine. Like not being able to like reading but slowly and having to even pronunciate the words, that to me just says that like you had a probably some form of dyslexia that your teacher never recognized and worked on it with you.
Yeah.
That's all that means.
Sometimes.
But like no, man, like I have never come across a girl who couldn't read. No.
I know some girls who can't read, can't count.
Can't count for sure.
Yeah,
I met some women who can't count, but not read. That's insane.
Can't read. You be like
No.
looking at them like, damn, you don't know what that say?
Now, my grandfather was illiterate.
For real?
Yeah, and he had more girlfriends than anyone I've ever known.
I bet you he did. You gotta be able to have that mouthpiece. You know, you can't read shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, you have to
How to
be.
talk.
Yeah, learn how to talk. Boy, he could. He was always getting like his girlfriends to take him to Vegas, and he would gamble on their money.
Damn.
Yeah, my grandpa was cold, man.
He was Jewish too?
hmm
Damn.
But he was a Reformed Jew.
A Jewish
He was not an Orthodox Jew. No.
pimp. He was a Jewish pimp.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean,
A Jewish gigolo.
yeah, that's what Gigolo. That was him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a short king too.
Short what?
Yeah, he was like 5'5".
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't really know shit about my dad's father. I just my dad didn't really tell me a lot about. He just told me that he used to work a lot and he used to beat the shit out of them. That's all he used to say. He would refer to like my dad's father, like my grandfather on my dad's side.
So, my dad's dad, I never met. He passed away before I was born.
Yeah, he
but,
died before I was born too.
But my mom's dad, he was the player. Yeah.
My
always had-
mom's dad, I grew up around him until I moved down here. He passed a few years after I moved here. But he was a Jehovah's Witness.
What?
He was a foreman in a Ford plant. And he raised his kids up to be some pretty alright adults. My mom and my uncles and aunts. I'm not sure where they were from originally.
That's crazy.
I know he told me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What were you about to say? You're the guest, man. You get
He
precedent.
told me he lived through the Great Depression. I remember he used to tell us that, like, yeah, I lived through the Great Depression. He told me like how hard it used to be and shit, and like how they like it'll be days sometimes. Like they only might have like a bowl of oatmeal or like bread. It's like maybe a loaf of bread for like 2 weeks. That's all they'll eat. Some of them days they ain't eating shit in them 2 weeks. That bread been gone. You know
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's
He told me
crazy.
the Great Depression was fucking Like,
My family was in Europe.
mm,
Like my family came in like after the war. So now my mom's parents, they I think were they immigrated I think in like 1920, 1915s when their family came over. So they were
they
here.
went through the Holocaust.
So they didn't have the Holocaust, but
Oh,
my dad's father,
mm,
he did. Like he went. He was, I think, a triplet, but he was only one of the three. And then like he had like I think there was a whole bunch of siblings, like 8 or 9 of them, and then it was like only like 2 or 3 of them afterwards. And, like I don't know the full details of everything because like my dad never really talked about it, and my grandfather was already passed on, so like I couldn't
yeah,
ask him about it.
right.
Um, but
Did they?
like he
What
survived
country
the
they came
war
from?
camp. So my dad, his father was Poland. Like
Poland.
his
Okay.
family was from Spain and Poland.
Okay.
Ashkenazi Jews,
Yeah.
and then we got some darkness in us too. Like my oldest brother is really dark,
Okay.
so we have some of that Spaniard, probably Moorish blood too. You know, because like everyone's with everyone. You know, like right? I mean, I would be.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
And then my mom's family was like from Lithuania, Russia.
okay.
So yeah,
That's
that's
good.
probably where my pale complexion comes from, that Lithuanian blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lithuania. Who came from Lithuania? I'm trying to
Your parents always,
play.
was your family always in the U.S.? Well,
Well,
you
I
know,
think my mom's mom. I think my great grandmother was supposed to be from Grenada, or my grandmother was. That's
okay.
maybe. I'm not even fucking sure. But I think I might have heard that before.
Grenada.
Grenada, wherever. And then, okay, so my dad's side, I think they might have been Native American.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
think they might have, but then at the same time, because like we don't have no evidence of coming from slavery. You know what I'm saying? All we got is like older pictures of like niggas that look like Indians, like with the hair and shit, but like they look like they was dark complected and shit. They had like the same nose as me, you know, but niggas had hair and shit. I don't know. And then I don't know, like the oldest pictures I seen, they didn't really look like slaves. But at the same time, I just went to a family reunion for my dad's side of the family this summer in Dallas, and then the little pictures I took of that, they look. Some of them people look like they was like former slaves and shit. So I don't know. Let me see. I got a history of my dad's side of the family. So that's all I got so far. Just like a history of them. I see what my granddaddy, what they said about this nigga.
I know my oldest brother did a little bit of research, and like he tracked our family down for a little bit, but then he never shared any of the results with me, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
I hate that when like you already did the work, just tell me.
Yeah.
But yeah, my family's originally from like Europe.
Yeah. I don't know. They took I think like the little slavery, the way slavery supposed to went. They said they wouldn't let black people talk about Africa at all, or talking the language or nothing. So it was like
Yeah,
you just forgot, or just kind of erased their memory of where the fuck they was from. So
that
I
sucks.
remember they had Ancestry.com.
Yeah,
People
that
were
went
sending
away.
yeah, they went away because they found out that shit was fake. I think so. I think that's why it went away.
Oh, that's effed up. I know one of the DNA where like keeping your DNA on file just to have like your DNA and like using it for like weird
Damn.
shit. So like
That's crazy.
and if they have like if your sibling did it, they have your DNA because like
Sure
your
do.
DNA is the same as your sibling's DNA,
Sure is.
same genes,
That's
So
crazy. But only if you got the same parents.
yeah, all of us have the same parents. Like I don't know, my parents always loved each other like they do now as like an old couple.
For real? Why you say that?
They had a hard time,
Like,
but they
like
always,
money wise or just
yeah, it
like
was always money. Well, what
I
else is
mean
it,
shit,
man?
man. Fuck that.
But and like they had like some differences in opinions about like some random shit, but for the most part, yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, they're still together. I mean, like, not that my mom could leave my dad now that but
She kind of locked in right now. You
yeah,
know what I'm
she can't say no
Right.
now.
Right.
That's so fucked
Gotcha.
up. Yeah, haha. I got you in that bed for all the time. That's so fucked up, man. But
You gotta laugh to keep from
yeah, you
crying
got to.
sometimes, you know?
They've been together for like
50 years.
45.
Hey, I was
I think my
close.
oldest brother's 45, and they started having kids immediately.
Okay.
So
Okay.
probably
Got
45
started,
years.
Kept going.
Yeah.
Man. What else you off into? You got some hoes? You got a girlfriend?
Nah, I don't got any girlfriends right now, man. I'm always looking.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know. What you looking for? Anything or you want a Jewish girl?
I mean, Jewish girl would be nice because I'd have some background, but I'm not going to
really
force
tripping.
someone to be that way,
Yeah, I feel that.
because like, especially like what I'm doing with Orthodox Jewishness, like that's also like, it's going to be hard to find someone who would put up with that. Like, okay, so we can't go out to eat then ever. We can't,
You
do
just gotta
things on
go to
Saturdays.
halal places.
Yeah, halal places. Yeah, that's going to be kosher. You're right.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just tell her like that. Like, hey, if you fuck with me, this what it is. If not, shit,
That's cool too. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of y'all out here.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
There's not very many Jewish people,
I mean, yeah, but
but there's a
if you
bunch
get
of
with
girls.
like a Jewish girl, if you get with a Jewish girl, more than likely she gonna be with what you with.
Yeah, and even
But
if
a
she's not,
non-Jewish
yeah.
girl, she probably might be like, I don't know, but fuck that.
Yeah.
It's either you with it or you not.
Yeah, is that your philosophy now? You either with it or you're not?
I'm just saying, bro. It don't make sense to be going through all that goddamn arguing, all that back and forth with the back talking and the just, you know what I'm saying? Like either you gonna do it or you not. Either you like me or you don't. Either you trying to fuck with me and pursue something and it turn into something, or you not. I'm not about, man, bro. If I could have just took back all the time I wasted trying to get a woman to like me instead of pursuing a woman that actually liked me, I would have been so better off by now, bro. I could say that at the age I'm at now. Like,
And were you aware that these other girls liked you and the other girl, like, who liked you and who didn't like you? Or you just,
oh, I ain't really
like,
know
how
like
did you,
that.
like, come to realization, like, this girl actually did like me and I just ignored her? How do you find that out later? Like, now you know when someone likes you. You could see it now, right?
You could see it. That's the thing. Actions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like all that shit they might say. All that. Sometimes it'd be like they might do little stuff to just kind of string you along or make you kind of think like, oh, okay, yeah, she cool. But if it's not, if it's not as consistent as you doing whatever you doing for them, and man, they don't like you. They don't like you for real.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you know, it's like a feeling you get. You know, you be like you kind of like feel like a little secure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cross your arms, like how you got your arms crossed right now, and that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like this bitch like me.
Nice.
Oh, she like me. Oh, I like that. Like it fit. You know, like it just kind of fits you. Like you just put a shirt on or something. Oh, okay, yeah. This what that feel like. Like
When someone actually likes you, as opposed to someone who's what? Have you had a lot of experience with like people stringing you along and being
hell
like,
yeah, hell yeah. I done had plenty of women string me along, but I done strung women along myself though. So
I don't think I've ever done that.
oh man, yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe I did it subconsciously or not realizing I haven't had any like no.
It might not have started where I was gonna string them along, but then I might have noticed that I could string them along.
Okay.
And then I was like, "Oh, you stupid." All right, bet. Let me play with you like you stupid. But you learned a lesson from that because
I've definitely been strung along, but
you've been strung along.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, man.
Like yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, it happens.
Out here. That's what we gonna do. We gonna turn you into a player, Rosenbaum.
I wish I could talk to my grandpa, you know, like see what he did one more time. Like
you got that sauce in you. You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into his spirit, bro. That's all the ancestors is watching us.
I'm definitely comfortable talking, you know, like I'm not shy in that regard. I'm probably shy in maybe closing, but not in approaching.
Closing, you just gotta shit, man. Shit, what's your number? Let me hit you up. Like, what you doing next week? Just some shit like that. Because at the end of the day, man, like, a lot of women don't really be going out on dates like that no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to take them hoes somewhere. You got to, like, do something.
Where does Eric take a date?
I mean, shit. Take them to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, women like to eat. That's like that's a, you know, quick little dinner date. Go to a park. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It'd be like stuff out the box, bro. Like they're not gonna just be doing all the time.
Have you run into any of this like the bullshit like podcast themes you see online where everyone's posting like girls like I need a guy who's 6 figures, 6 feet tall, and you know
ran into them type of women.
Yeah, like I haven't come across a single girl like that, so I was wondering if there is this mythical girl out there who's actually asking guys to pay their bills.
If
that
they
exists.
do, well, I mean, all women want you to pay their bills.
I've never had anyone ask me that.
At the end of the day, all women want you to pay their bills at the end of the day.
Well, maybe they were wanting me to bring it up, and I
don't even care if they throw all that independent stuff in your face and all of that. At the end of the day, they would love to live rent free, bill free, and just be able to
wouldn't
hold
you?
all of their money. Right? Wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You know
I mean,
is
this an option? Like, of course. Like,
exactly.
What else are you doing, right?
They always put up that I wasn't nobody to shut that line shit up. If that was really a real thing, you would be the first one to sign up. Shit. And I would too. Anyway.
I'm about to break this microphone again.
Don't do it, bro.
It's not worth
Let's
it.
Turn this part.
Yeah, I got it. Like, I'm just trying to quit blocking my face so much. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
I tied it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go. That looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can see that I wear glasses now. Bro, the shot on you looks really good. I like the shot. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. The 712 tattoos.
712. Oh, yeah, that's
7.
My granddaddy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an area code at first. No, that's dates. That's a cool tattoo, man. Mm-hmm. I kind of wish I could get tattoos, but
you can't.
I'm not allowed tattoos. But two of my 3 brothers have tattoos. Victor's got tattoos.
Damn, he not Orthodox.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he was for when he was for a little bit, but no. And I might not be Orthodox for forever again. I just want to do it now.
Yeah, I feel.
I don't know if I'm going to change back, and I don't know if that's right or wrong, like flip flopping like that. But I know I wanted to do it. It's, you know?
It's your world. That's your
Yeah.
relationship. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like with God, bro. Like I respect it. Whatever you choose to do, because there's some people that don't even recognize a higher power or none of that. You
You
know what I'm
see,
saying?
I'm actually
That's
much
a,
closer to being atheist, though.
for real?
You could be an atheist and Orthodox Jew because being an Orthodox Jew, I mean, there is this one thing where you have to, like, you know, believe beyond belief that God exists. It's like one of the laws, but like you're also told to question everything, even that. So
Mm-hmm.
like you could still be like, God really does exist, but does he? And that's still fine for an Orthodox Jew. That's perfectly still in
I
there.
believe in God. I don't
I
know
think
about Christianity
I
though
think I
as
do
much
too,
though.
man.
I believe in God though
I
for
got
sure.
into really got into physics and quantum physics in particular, and I learned you know, just about observations, right? Like, so light changes behavior based on if there's something to censor or not. If there's no sensor, it moves like a wave. If there's a sensor, it moves like a particle. And it doesn't matter what the sensor is. They've done it. They set up tests where they have like a piece, a line in front of the light, and they would see two slots open, and so the light would go behind the paper, and they could see on the sensor it was formulated beyond where it could hit. So, like, if it was a particle, it should go straight in the same shape of, you know, the slot, but it was going to the left and to the right a little bit, like a wave might wash over like a cone, right? So like it depends on observation. So I'm getting into, so you, there's this famous, you know, thought experiment of the dead cat, right? Like you put a timer in a box with some radium, and in the next hour the radium's going to release with the cat, and the cat's going to die. You can't see it; it's completely enclosed, right?
Right.
So while he's in the box, you can say he's in a quantum state of both being alive and dead.
Right.
So like, my thinking was like, since you can't observe God, it's impossible. Like, if God exists, he exists outside of us. So like, maybe he could look in and observe us, but we can't look out to observe him, right? So like, so since we can't observe him, so he's constantly in a state of both existing and not existing, both making like destiny real and not real at the same time. From like a quantum physics perspective, since I can't observe it, like it's either he's doing everything or he's doing nothing because he doesn't exist, because I can't observe it. Like, it's in
Yeah.
physically a quantum state of both existing and not existing at the same time, which I thought was pretty cool. As a thought experiment, like I'm sure quantum physics is like, no, there's a little issue with your thought experiment, it doesn't work, but it's a fun thought regardless. But I always found that if you're going to say God exists, you have to prove it, but you can't prove it.
I mean, shit.
But if you're the one saying it, like atheists aren't saying God exists, like I'm saying God exists, right? But I can't prove it. I know I can't prove it. So that's a little bit. That's where we get to the point where I'm like, I guess since I can't prove it, and he doesn't exist, maybe, like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with God. But for now, I'm doing Orthodox Jewish stuff, which is fun.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. As long as you find time to have
Like,
fun.
none of that made any sense, right? I'm sure it's just my broken
It
brain
made
somewhere.
sense, man. You kind of did kind of go off on like a quantum physics
Like,
tangent.
it
but
doesn't make
is
any
what it is.
sense,
Ain't nobody
yeah.
tripping about that shit, man.
I like to
You
think
a cool
about that.
dude, bro. You always been cool.
No, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like, oh, man. I remember one time I was at an open mic, and it was like right after or right before you had that spine surgery, or you were having shit with your spine. Or was it?
I had a hernia.
Oh, it was a hernia. Okay, I
Yeah,
misremembered
hernia,
it.
bro.
Like,
That
you
shit
did not
hurt.
forget your hernia, though.
Hell no. That's
So-
the only time I ever had to have like surgery or some shit.
Okay, so I remember like I had like a gummy. I was going to give it to you, but I didn't want to like give it to you in front of people. So I was like, hey, I need to talk to you in private. And like I got you outside, and like you're like, okay, let's do this. I'm like, do what? You're like, you want to fight me, right? I was like, no, I don't want to fight you. I want to give you this gummy, man, because I know you're hurting.
That's funny as hell, dog. That's
Like, you
funny.
thought, like, I, like, in my mind was thinking, like, oh, man, Eric probably thinks I waited for him to be sick and all hurt, and, like, now I'm going to fight him.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Because, like, you probably asked me to come outside. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck you want me to come outside for? That's usually why people want you know, they want to like come outside and like check you about something, but not in front of everybody. That's what I thought you was about to
No,
trying to
like you
do.
literally told me like I thought you were gonna want to fight me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, what
Like,
the
why would I want to
I don't
fight
know.
you? Like, I've only known you for like like
I
these like
could have
20 open
said
mics.
something. I don't know. Sometimes, man, you know what? I offend people
I don't
that
see
I
it.
don't even know sometimes. And I don't even be trying to. It just,
Like maybe it's because you're a little bit like more quiet. Like,
I ain't quiet.
no.
Hell no. I be talking shit, but I just be talking shit. It ain't like I'm, you
Oh,
know what I'm
like
saying?
when I would go do like open mics, like I didn't never saw you like walk up to every comic and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh, no.
So like you just like kind of sit, do your thing. So maybe that's why people are like that towards you. I don't know. Like that's what I mean by quiet.
Ain't no telling.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like you're one of the coolest comics I've met on the scene. Like I've met very few comics that can just like really do just off of their head, like not have material, but like have material.
Yeah.
Like I see other comics working on it all the time, but you're actually always really good at it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I appreciate
like and it is definitely a comedy style that's always entertaining. But like I see other comics doing it, they're entertaining, but like off the cuff, they're not funny. They're saying some cool stuff. It's funny. It's topical, but none of it's making me laugh. But you were always really good about like actually being able to do the topical stuff off your head and be funny.
You gotta know. I would tell you the formula, you know, but
You can't be telling the
can't
formula.
be
That's the
telling the sauce. But
yeah.
you gotta know joke structure, and then after you get joke structure down, then you can. But that comes from writing a lot, you know.
Do you still keep up with your writing?
I still write stuff, but I don't never like use it or nothing. I just write it to practice on my joke structure, you know, and then I just write down like stuff I want to talk about, like topics, and then I have a general idea of what I want to say. Well, basically like my setup for each topic, and you know my punchline usually like be kind of like the same, like the funny thing about it, and I just kind of go from there. Really.
So you know your punchline, and you know kind of your setup, and the rest is just off the cuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you
cool.
know.
I can only ever perform what I've written in that order. I've
Yeah.
never been good at that.
It's like when I try and perform exactly what I write, it's like,
You feel like it's dry.
it's dry. It be dry, man. But then after, if I record it and listen to it a few times, then it's like I can write ad libs to it while like in my head. It's like I made a song, but then it's like I dropped a verse, and then I'm thinking of better stuff to put in the verse after I listen to it recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was rapping and shit.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's actually very inspiring. That's a really man. I'm thinking when you were saying that, I was thinking like you should probably be teaching some classes.
Man, I ain't teaching nobody.
You're not
shit.
teaching nobody.
So somebody could be like, you ain't never been on whatever. Who are you to tell me about some comedy? What you ever did? Like
Well, you're not like
people always trying to pull that shit on you.
you're what you talked about was like learning about joke structure, learning how to listen to yourself, and learning how to improve it bit by bit, and not be stale on on stage. Like
That's something somebody else passed down to me though. Like, and then
yeah, that's true.
I just learned that from trial and error at the same time too. Like people, you pick up little tidbits when you around each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, you definitely learn from and evolve from the people around you, like their comedy styles.
Whatever you wanna hold on and turn into your own, then that just be like your style, or that be, you know what I'm saying, like how you get your jokes going or whatever. But I don't know. Comedy's so different now, bro. And
Yeah,
then, man,
it
you know what?
changed.
I was gonna get in that contest, but at the same time, bro, I don't want.
You're gonna have some dope ass headshots for the next one, though.
Oh yeah, oh man, them
Ah,
pictures look
dude,
great,
I'm
bro.
about to throw one up. So
You
just
are a great fucking photographer,
thanks,
bro.
man. I appreciate
Man,
that.
dude, I'm not lying. You are really dope, man.
Yeah, and
Straight up.
I've been doing this
You been doing that
for
shit
a
for a
while
minute,
now.
bro.
You
Hell
know.
yeah, I remember. I remember. You
Like
been doing
and
this shit for
and
a
you know
minute.
what, like people aren't willing to believe that you've evolved, you know, like
Oh no,
they'll
I've
like
been seeing your
remember,
work go up and up and up.
yeah, they'll remember how
Yeah,
you were instead of what you are. And
exactly.
that,
That's life though.
yeah,
Cause I got family in Detroit that still kind of think like I'm the same person I was when I left Detroit, and it'd be funny. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny, but hell no, it's like 20 some years ago almost.
oh man, I gotta scale crap down on this photo.
Uh oh.
It's fine, it's just a large image. I'll try to keep it off to the side so it doesn't bother the viewers too much. But yeah, it's always strange how people don't recognize how you change and like evolve, get better, or
Really,
sometimes even worse. They
it
always think
ain't
you're
on
exactly
people
the
to
same.
recognize that you changed. It's on you to recognize you changed. As long as you feel like you doing your best and you doing your thing out here, fuck what somebody else feel like. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. The older I get, the more I'm noticing, man. Fucking people don't matter. People definitely people that ain't helping you, or people you can't learn nothing from, or hell no, bro. You don't gotta worry about nothing what people say. As long
That's
as you
very
know you
true.
did your best, bro. Fuck what they talking about.
I mean, most people just want you to, you know, show up. Like,
Showing up is so much of a big
dude,
deal, bro.
oh my god, like,
People don't understand that
that
shit.
shoot Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way there, and I got to check engine light, and my like car started making loud noises. I called the dude. I'm like, hey, so check engine light just went on pretty bad. It was flickering on and off, on and off, on and
Oh
off. I'm like,
man.
if it's flickering, it's worse than just staying on. So I turned
Mm-hmm.
around and went home. I'm like, can you send someone to pick me up, dude? Like he sent some table person, and I popped all my gear into their car. I was a good hour late, but I showed up.
Hell yeah,
I showed up, man. It was crazy.
man. It
And
be,
he was happy. He was like, I'm so sorry I was late. So I was supposed to set up two setups, one for me and one for another photographer. But obviously I didn't have enough time to set up two setups. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry I couldn't set up that second setup for you. And he was like, man, you showed up. You showed up. And I was like, oh, cool, man.
man. I'm trying to think, man. People at my job don't be showing up.
What? Without notice? How do you keep a
I
good
ain't gonna
job
say
like that?
without notice, but sometimes it be without notice. But I just don't be.
Okay, I just assumed that. When you say like people
be
don't show
late.
up.
I don't understand how a grown person be late, bro. That shit is really. That's one of the biggest things.
All right, how late is this? Are we talking 5 minutes or 20 minutes?
20. At the least 10 to 20 minutes late. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'd be
insane.
like, God damn.
How's that happen more than like 5 times?
I don't work with some people that's been late every day for like at least 30 days straight. Not even trying to. I wouldn't say their name or nothing, but like
No, don't
straight
say
up
names. It's just crazy enough
for
that people are late like
for
that.
30 working days been late to work. I swear, no lie.
Damn. When I was working at Prime Camera before they closed, like the manager wouldn't show up until 11 and the store opened until 9. He was supposed to be there at 9 too.
Damn.
And then like I had one coworker who didn't show up until 10:30,
That's crazy.
and this was every single day.
You work at you
Prime Camera closed down. I work at a company called Photo Rental Source.
okay?
We are the good rental company. There is no better rental house in Houston than Photo Rental Source. They are legit the best.
I used to
That's
work
it.
for
End story.
I used to work for ICANN.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, you messed with Can. Oh, I forgot about that, dude. How was Can to you?
Can was really nice. The people in the warehouse were the dicks.
They were dicks to my brother Victor when he worked there
For
too.
real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were some hoes. There was this Mexican dude in there.
Was it Chris?
I think his name was Chris. He wore like a little baseball cap.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should have said his name.
Fuck Chris. Fuck you, Chris. If
Fuck you,
watching
Chris.
this, me and Victor will beat your ass if we see you somewhere outside. Straight up. Anyway, Chris had let me go because me and this other Mexican dude got mad because he started roasting with me. Like, he started talking shit.
Oh, no,
with me.
yeah. I had the same
I'm
problem
like,
up in the
"Oh,
front
man,
at Prime.
Don't start with me, bro, because, man, you don't even know. I get on your ass. Like, people don't be knowing. Like, I don't tell everybody I'm no comedian.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? The only way now people at my job know that I'm into comedy is because a lady that I used to work with at another job started working there too. And like, we always talk to each other, and she be fucking running her mouth all the time, telling everybody business and telling my motherfucking business.
No,
I don't really appreciate that. She showing them my TikTok and shit. I'm like, man, look, don't be showing these people my shit. Fuck around, I be on there doing drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? Here they
Yeah,
come.
this are work people here.
Right, these is work people. Now I gotta go take a random. Don't play with
Oh,
me.
man.
Stop telling these people.
I'm very lucky that my
I go
job.
to church. That's the fuck I do.
I'm very lucky that my job is not interested in that. They're not interested in doing any of that kind of stuff. They just want me to be there on time, to be super awesome to the customers, always nice, you know. Except for that one guy that takes advantage. Like, if there's one dude who I'm being nice to and they're being, like, really rude to me, like, double deposit.
Damn.
Like, oh, come on. Like, why are you being curt with me? I'm trying to get you set up. I'm trying to get you set up with the best gear possible for you to be successful at your job, and you're being a dick. Like, you come at me that way. Yeah. But for the most part, most of my customers are super awesome. They're super happy I'm able to help them out. I helped this lady out with setting up all of her lights today so that she'd be successful in her next portrait shoot.
You into her house? Was that her light?
No, I drew her a diagram.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
I told her that she could hire me, you know, but like to start with video lights instead. Like, if you learn how to light with video lights, then you can move on to strobes. I showed her where to put the lights, how far to have the subject away from the lights. So I had a written diagram, and then I shared some photos with her from my last setup.
Yeah.
So she could actually see what the setup looks like. Right. And then she's going to crush it. I know she's going to crush it. And she's going to be an awesome photographer at it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, like, my job's not like that at all. There's nothing, there's no corporate at all. It's like, cool. we're all in the back making, like, that's what she said jokes. That's the name of my new podcast.
Corporate is all right.
Dude, I have this one coworker. She's not even 21 yet, dude. She's like 20, and like she'll just like hide behind a corner, and she'll be like, "Hey, Steven, do you like jazz?"
What?
Yeah, dude, super creepy. And she keeps on saying it in Jerry Seinfeld's voice, which makes it even worse.
She is a fucking weirdo. I'd have been like, girl, will you stop fucking playing with me?
No, it's fine because like
because she 20. A little young thing, a little attention from a young thing, it make you feel good. I know.
No, I want her to stop, dude, because like I don't want to be creeped out anymore, you know. Wow. But like we're all always messing with each other. Like she gets so much grief whenever there's like any guy that's between the age of like 20 to 25. Dude, we're making fun of her so hard. Like, oh, how come you couldn't talk to him? Yeah, dude. Yeah, so we're having fun, and that's definitely not something you could do at a corporation. You can't like bully each other. No, you can't sneak up on people and be like, "Do you like jazz?"
No, you can't do that shit like that.
You can't be doing that.
I kind of roast the people at work a little bit, but not like super hard. Like I don't just go hard, just pounding them with roast.
Yeah,
but. You know, throughout the day, I might hit them with a little one or two here and there.
You pepper one in.
Yeah, you know. But I know the customers know, like the police. When the police come through there, sometimes I get on their ass a little bit, but
Oh, dude, I
It's
love
not
making
bad.
fun of the
I
police.
love making fun of police.
Oh man, and
They
they're either
cannot
like
roast.
they're
They can't,
either
police can't roast. I don't care what
dude,
nobody
they're
says.
either clapping their hands and going with you like yes, or they're like
Police can't roast. It was one that was out there last week. He looked just like Tom Arnold, bro. No, the guy that played Roseanne husband. The fuck was his name?
oh, you're
I can't
killing
remember his
me.
name, dog. But
Tom Arnold
it
was
wasn't
her
Tom Arnold.
actual husband, but
Yeah, the guy that played her husband on the
oh
show.
gosh,
John Goodman.
John
Was it John Goodman?
I think I'm gonna Google it real quick. Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, just give me a sec here. Let's see what
All
Google
these
has to
fucking
do.
white men. I don't know.
You don't need to know white people either. That's fine.
I don't know a lot of white people. Are you white? You ain't really white.
I mean, like,
Not really.
I'm white. I'm white enough. Like, I'm white enough that if I said the wrong thing, it would be a problem.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but like even black people, if they said the wrong thing, it would be a problem, right? So,
I don't really-
Roseanne,
Okay,
show
so it's a lady.
husband.
It's a lady. I know a lady from the Ukraine, right? I don't really consider her a white woman.
Yeah, it was John Goodman.
Yeah, John Goodman.
Yeah, you got it, man. So you do know your white people.
Sometimes. Yeah, I know some of them.
That was a great show, though. Like
Roseanne.
everyone watched Roseanne. If you were poor, you put on Roseanne.
Yeah, Roseanne house was dirty than a motherfucker.
So dirty, man.
You
And like
ever
that
looked at
Afghan.
set? It's
Yeah.
fucking filthy.
I hated the show
Junkie.
just for the set. Sometimes I didn't want to look at the set anymore. You know.
Al Bundy house was dirty.
Yeah. That show still goes, man. Like you can put on that show and it will kill you, man.
What you like more, Married with Children or Roseanne?
Married with Children. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably like Married with Children a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's probably. No, they're both about as high in pop culture. Yeah, they're both probably
It
just
was
as
up
relevant.
there. Yeah, but Roseanne was more of a family show for real.
Yeah, they had
was
their kids were good. They got into situations and they were poor as dirt.
Kelly was a fucking slut. Like, on,
Dude, yeah.
like on whatever that
Man,
was.
fucking Peggy hated her children. Oh, she was the worst mom ever,
It
man.
was a terrible movie.
She was just probably the worst person ever, man. But every once in a while, she had like a redeeming quality that would poke through.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Roseanne, though, those were real people. There was a real husband trying to, do right by his kids, work a job. And Roseanne was just like super sarcastic, had 2 jobs herself, and her kids kept on doing stupid shit.
Right.
And as they do because they're children and poor. Like you don't have money to put them in an after school care. So,
Hell no.
what do you expect is going to happen,
Roseanne, I don't know. Roseanne and them was bad. Their kids was kind of bad a little bit, but like regular middle America bad. They wouldn't.
Yeah,
what
they weren't
saying?
doing.
It was little shit.
Yeah, they weren't doing anything like stole M&Ms or something, It wasn't anything real though.
There was
Yeah.
no teen mom situation.
No, they had teen moms there. The first daughter,
She had a baby. Didn't
Yeah,
she
I think got married and had a baby, but
but she got married.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, but I think the middle child didn't get married when she got knocked up. So I don't remember. But then she got to be on The View. So
Yeah. Who? Roseanne?
no, the middle daughter.
The middle daughter. Oh yeah, damn, that's.
I
her
can't
name.
remember. I can't remember her name.
Wasn't her name Kelly too?
I don't know. That wasn't her name on the show. No, and I don't know if that.
Oh, I thought her name was Kelly. On the
No,
show.
I think.
You sure?
Oh, I'll have to go back to Google. All right, Roseanne. Show kids names. All right, Google. What did you say? Becky Darlene. She was Darlene.
Becky, Darlene,
and
yeah,
DJ.
Darlene.
Yeah.
So you don't be like, you don't drink really, right?
Sometimes. I mean, like I've definitely gotten too drunk in the past before. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You be going to like bars and stuff?
Not recently. No. But I'll get a drink at a bar. I don't overserve. Like I don't get overserved. I don't let myself drink like that while I'm out in public.
Yeah.
I don't really have that much of a hard time saying no to drinking. Like I have a lot of friends who are like, well, you need to get another round. But like, no, you just bought yourself another round because I'm not drinking that. Like I'm happy where I'm at.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm never saying like no to it completely.
Yeah. That's cool. Damn, somebody sent me another little gig request. Bitch,
Oh,
I don't
nice.
want to do no gig request for y'all December 5th. Hell no, I'm gonna be busy.
December 5th.
See, even when I get stuff like this, I don't even be wanting to do it.
You don't want to do the bookings. I don't want to do some bookings either.
Christmas party for a design and construction company. Bitch, no, R-rated. Okay, let me see.
It might be fun, man. You don't know.
It's not gonna be fun.
It's not going to be fun.
No, I'm not interested, bro. I like to be doing. I'll be doing interesting stuff now.
Okay,
like
what's
stuff,
the interesting stuff?
Stuff that like I'm interested in doing. I'm not as interested in comedy as I used to be, though.
What's replaced the comedy? What's gotten that part?
Oh shit, being a dad.
That's interesting as fuck.
Going out of town, going to show, like going to like music shows.
Man, you're the music dad now.
The music dad.
Yeah, you're the dad that knows all the venues and all the bands. You're the dad, man.
I'm not. I'm just E.
Just E.
Yeah.
Just plain E, man.
Plain old E.
That's enough.
Yeah. Man, shit. I don't know. I just go out and tell jokes like when I feel like it though, really.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's about as much as you really can hope to do in the, comedy scene anyways, right? And then every once in a while, if there's a gig you want to take, right?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Why do corporate gigs suck so hard?
Corporate gigs don't always suck unless the person that done booked it, like the person that, wants you to do it, got all these rigidy rules or something like that. But if they want you to do your thing, and corporate gigs usually pay pretty good. So
I always hear about people just like not doing well though.
I don't know who you talking about.
Oh, so you're crushing the corporate stuff. That's probably why you got that in your invoice, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't when it's like worth it. I don't usually do bad. I'll say I don't like to talk about like how good I might be at comedy. I don't like to talk, you know what I'm saying? Because it made me feel. I just be thinking not somebody. I don't know. I just don't think. I always just try to stay humble about stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, you really need someone else to shout you out, and that's what I'm here to. That's what I'm here for. Like, he's an amazing comic. Like, he's one of the best in the scenes in Houston. Like, if I had to rate like the comics on the scene, like currently, he's at the top of the list. He's there. Like, dude, like you. There's a few others that just like I always see, and you're always killing it. It's just like really funny. It's a good show. You're entertaining. You're actually telling jokes, and you can riff, like legit. Like just make fun of someone.
So with that said, I really like when it's time to turn it up. Like I turn it up, But like if it's just like fucking around, like at an open mic or something. Mm-hmm. I really might go up there and not get no laughs. Or go up there and just kind of talking shit or whatever. I'm just working my muscle out. I might not have been on stage in a while. I'm just trying to get that feel back.
Well, open mics are open mics. You're not there for an audience. You're there for repetition. Like I think open mic's a great place to go if you have nowhere else. You got nothing going on.
Right.
It's a great place, but as far as like you need to go to open mics to get better at comedy, I don't know about that. You need to write to get better at comedy. Yeah. Like being good with your material, you're not going to really forget your material. So it's like, yeah, knock off some rust, sure, here and there, but you really only get good feedback at an actual show. Really, you only really know if your joke's good or not. And people are paid to go to see you, and they're drinking, they're having a good time. It's their night out. They're ready to laugh, and if you're saying something funny, they're going to laugh at it. An open mic, they're just kind of there. Drink specials.
Right.
You know.
Open mic just be showing up. Man.
Yeah, you just happen to walk on by and you saw someone.
Right. There's some coffee left?
Oh, there's definitely some coffee left. You want to wrap this up, man, and get some coffee? I think we did pretty good on the second podcast as well as the first one, man. There's some stupid shit. Like, I'm probably going to have that kind of stuff happen until, I get to episode 20.
How long we go for?
Long enough, man, that I am so embarrassed that I don't want to even show my face anymore.
Why?
Oh, it's so stupid. Like, so this little red button right here wasn't lit up, and that's why we weren't getting sound, and I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like such an innocent yet like important mistake. Yeah. And like the whole point of the podcast was just me to hang out with my friends and like also to show everyone my live streaming stuff and my photography.
Hell yeah, he just wanted to show his new shit off to us, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like, look what the fuck I got over here.
I got some. I wanted to play with my toys, like my camera stuff. I wanted to play with my microphone. I started getting into audio as a hobby. The audio gear, this is my hobby. It's not my actual, like, I don't do audio professionally at all. Like, I know it professionally now, but because it's my hobby and I got into it, like, the photography and the video, that's actually my profession. Like, like I videoed TJ Miller at the Improv last December. That was pretty cool. I photographed Roy Rice on stage. That was pretty cool. Like, like I did a huge conference in New York for 3 days. That was all video, like 8 hours a day. I've live streamed conferences for the NA National Black Nursing Practitioners Association, NBNPA.
Okay.
I live streamed it too. The event with that. That was cool. So I'm like, I'm out there, I'm working. I'm doing a lot of audio, but this is so much fun. Just like buying microphones when I have spare money. Like, how often do you have enough spare money to buy a microphone? They're not cheap.
Hell no.
But like, I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get anything in just like last week. This is like, I got like one piece like 10 years ago, another piece 5 years ago. Like this, I got 2 years ago on sale on B&H. It was like $40. Like, I picked it up. The switcher I got 3 years ago to live stream weddings with and made my money back on the switcher already. Video transmitters I've gotten like over throughout the years. So like all this stuff, none of it's new. It's just like I got enough of it put together. I'm like, okay, I can actually do a podcast. Like, I got these mic holders.
I remember them from when I worked at ICANN though. Like them
those
tripods and shit.
yeah, the tripods. Yeah. ICANN made a pretty decent tripod. They weren't so bad. The E-image tripods. I didn't hate them. But yeah.
That shit was just cheap.
ICANN was known for being that. They were
Cheaply made. That shit came straight from China.
I mean, so does everything though, right?
No, they got the cheapest materials over there though. That's what that was.
Yeah, and less
Trash
expensive and
materials,
stuff.
Way
Yeah.
less expensive. It was like the people that went to China used to be at the facility. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
They used to be. They used to tell us and shit like man, the markup we doing on this stuff is fucking crazy. Like the money
Oh,
we making
yeah.
off this shit.
Dude, their markup was over 60%.
Hell
like,
yeah.
They were so. There was not another
200%
company
markup
that
was
was doing those margins. Like camera companies, it's like
Smoking
10%
that bitch.
most.
Hell yeah.
They're-
No, they was in that-
Dude,
I'm
they
talking
were,
about killing.
yeah, they were making money hand over fist. Yeah, they
Killing
really
it,
were. They really were.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they had like decent like healthcare, but like company culture was just complete dog shit.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris. He is really like a really terrible human being.
Yeah, man, he was gatekeeping, man.
Yeah, he was.
They was about to hire me into that place, and then this bitch ass gonna let me go that day. He a hoe.
Oh man,
I didn't. Only reason he let me go because that.
I think he didn't like anyone who wasn't Hispanic because he also would pick on my brother, but like leave Yarlise alone, and she would hide in the dead spots of the cameras to be on the phone.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna be doing shit like that, like, but you're gonna pick on the guy who's doing all of the work that's carrying it,
Right.
because he's making a couple mistakes here and there. Like, do your job. Make sure he's not making the mistakes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's literally what managers do, right?
Right. Chris was a hoe.
Yeah, he sucked.
I had some weak ass managers over the years, though. I'm not even
Right.
gonna lie, dog. Like
Right.
people that just took their job way too fucking serious, and then I just knew that they was fucking losers when they got off that job. Cause
Right.
there's no fucking way you in here following these rules like this, and you not a dickhead off this clock. Like I know you ain't got no fucking friends. I swear to God,
Just terrible people.
terrible, terrible people.
Like, how do they get those jobs anyways? I've always wondered how the shitty
Man,
manager gets
telling
it.
on people, snitching. That's exactly how they do it. They got
Damn.
it's a few snitches on my little work crew. And
Yeah, you know your snitches now.
I know my snitches.
You know your snitches.
They will tell on you. They be turning over rocks trying to get you in trouble all damn day long.
Oh, what's the point?
Huh?
What's the point
That's
of
what
it?
I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, what do you get out of telling on somebody else, like threatening somebody's livelihood? Like, fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep telling on people? Shit.
I don't know, man. It's messed up. I hope those people get out of that job, man.
Hey,
Smooth sailing.
Hey, I saw. Okay, look, I work customer service, right?
Yeah.
So I mostly work at the main place, but then sometimes I work out in the little field offices and shit, in different areas on the south east side of the city, right? So on one of the little transit centers I was working at in the Magnolia Park area, right? I don't know if you know where that is. That's where all the dope fiends be at. All the dope fiends be
Dope
over
Feed
there.
Central.
Dope Fiend Central. And then when I say dope, I'm talking about the hard stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you
Heroin,
mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the rock bottom drugs is over there.
Damn.
So this little African man come over there. He homeless, right? He is a homeless African man. He come over there. He got a suitcase and a backpack. He stand there and start taking stuff out the backpack, just throwing it on the ground, right? And it's a security guard over there that sit in the booth behind our booth that we sit in, it's probably like 100 feet away. So he come out the booth, he approached the man. I guess he tell him, hey, you can't throw this stuff out here. The African guy turned around immediately and spit in his face, Steve. Spit right in his face.
Who spits on people?
Man, shit.
That's a real crime these days.
I'm trying to tell you, he started fighting. They started fighting immediately. Man, the homeless man beating the shit out the security guard. I'm thinking in my head, I thought security guards could fight. Like, if they ain't got no gun, I thought they could fight. That's what I always thought in my head. Like, you know, the ones with the gun, them the special security guards or something. And one with no gun, they just regular. Like, they know how to squabble. No.
This guy had no hands.
0 hands. Got that ass whooped out there.
Why did he go after him after he got spit on then if he got no hands?
That's what I'm saying. I would have just
Like,
called
how do
the
you not, like,
police.
size someone up and know you're getting your ass whooped?
He ain't know. I don't think he knew that man was as strong as he was.
Did he not
That's
look
what I
like
think.
it? Because, like, it's more of, like,
See, I could tell that he was.
like hand speed, like,
I
not
could
so
tell
much
he
how much
was-
you can lift, but how quickly you can strike.
I kind of could look at him and tell he was kind of cut up. I'm like, he African. Because I heard him talking and shit. And Africans are strong as fuck. It's 3 people.
Yeah.
My daddy told me never to fight. African, a sissy, and a mentally challenged person. Because they strong as a motherfucker. Like, they will pick you up and throw you somewhere sometime.
Yeah.
You know, so
Oh yeah.
I don't get into it with none of them three people. I
Yeah.
never get into it with.
My oldest brother has that retard strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said that to be funny, but no, he's actually diagnosed as autistic and like I think it was like Asperger, like and developmentally handicapped is what they called it back then. He's so strong though.
Strong as fuck. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
and
strong.
he's short too, so like you wouldn't think it.
Don't even think he creep
And
up on you, scoop you up.
he's nice too. Like he's normal. He's completely normal. You couldn't tell that he has anything wrong with him. And then you'll say something that is just like, hey, like between me and you, my girl's got like messed up titties, And then like
Funny.
and then like he'll tell everyone, he'll be like he'll broadcast it on Facebook. He was like, found out yesterday, my good friend Eric, his wife's got ugly titties. Like he told me this about her titties. I'm like, no, don't say anything. He doesn't know to keep stuff to himself. He doesn't know what was meant for him. But you wouldn't be able to tell that like he didn't make that connection. Like you would think that he was right there with you,
You just gotta kind of find out.
You gotta kind of find out, yeah.
That's cool. Fuck it.
But he's super strong.
I bet. I bet. It's cool.
I still had to beat his ass once or twice, so. Like I remember the day that he had to stop picking on me because I broke his glasses.
I had to beat my little brother up before.
Oh man, like your little brother, like you're always beating up your little brothers. Like I had to break his glasses before like he got the message that you should stop like picking on me now.
I had to beat my little brother up because he used to always win on the game. And so like
What game did he kick your ass in?
NBA Live.
Okay.
He used to beat the shit out of me in
Like
Live.
2K.
It was kind of like 2K, but it came out before 2K.
Gotcha.
NBA Live 95, 96.
Oh, I know those ones. Yeah, I know those ones well.
That was like the first little.
That's the
basketball
SNES
game.
games.
I think that came out. Well, I had it on Sega Genesis.
Okay.
I don't know what else it was on. I know it was on probably Super Nintendo, maybe. I don't remember.
But, yeah, okay, but I know the game. Yeah.
That shit was, we used to gamble on that. We used to play and gamble our money on that as kids. I remember that shit.
Oh man! And so like he would just win too much, so you had to whip his ass.
No, we didn't gamble. Not me and him. Like other kids my age and older, I would gamble with them. But me and my brother, we would play, and he would whoop my ass. So then, the older he got, he would like talk shit. So one day he was just talking too much shit, and I just had to remind him like, yeah, you might could play this game, but I'm your big brother. Don't fucking talk no shit. You better respect this. You know, I had to whoop his ass real quick.
Yeah, that'll happen with little brothers.
Mm-hmm. I still love him though.
Yeah, of course. I love all my brothers. I want to hang out with my brothers more often, but
I wish I could, man.
Yeah,
my
it's like
all the way
life.
in Detroit. I can't hang
Yeah, my brother's in London, and
you
my
should
other
go to
one.
London go see your brother though.
Dude, he's trying to get me to go over there.
You should. There's probably some hoes over there. Too.
Yeah, I'm like he wants me to go over there and like stay with him. I'm like, your in-laws are crazy as shit.
Shit, go over there and
yeah, you
take
just
some pictures and shit.
you gotta. I do want to go. And I would definitely get my own hotel room, and just not tell them until I'm there. Well, it's about time for me to get back to my hotel room. Like what? Like
you stay on the countryside or something? Or in the city?
So they're in like the Jewtown. So they're Golders Green, which is like it's like the second to last stop from the train into London. But it's only like 20-minute train line into London, and so you 20 minutes you're in town, man. And it's so cool, man. It's so cool. Yeah, man, I definitely want to go back. I went there only for his wedding, so I need to go back and meet my niece.
Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Just being able to have some family in another country is dope. Cause like, I don't know about you, like shit. If he say I could stay at his house, I'm fucking staying at his house. Cause that's money I could save on for more fun over there. Fuck that.
I know it would be a full house with like him, his daughter, and his mother-in-law, and like so it's like I know it was like a nice suggestion, not a reality they could do.
Oh, I mean,
Plus, I don't want to be in that reality.
I feel you. I feel
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
too much Orthodox Jews on you at once.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
like
a little
if if I'm on vacation, I might not want to, like I might cheat a little bit. I mean, I just flew to London. I want to check out, the hottest eating food in town.
right.
Like, what the hell,
Take me to the little red light area. That's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to see where the hood is. Take me down in the bottoms. I want to go where the ghetto at. Shit, give me some curry chicken. I want to see where the fried chicken at.
Yeah. Dude, that makes
Where they
some
got
good
the
fried
weed at out there. Take me out there.
Yeah, I mean, like the whole time I was out there, I didn't see a stitch of weed.
I bet not. I bet you they didn't. They probably go to jail over there for 20 years. You got some weed over there. Some bullshit.
I mean, if it's easing up everywhere else, I'm sure it's easing up there too. A lot of those Europe nations don't have any weed laws anymore.
Oh yeah, I bet you they grow dirt weed over there.
Yeah, I bet you London has dirt weed. No one knows what they're doing there. Yeah,
Nobody knows.
yeah, I believe that too. But man, it's been super chill, man. I really
yeah.
appreciate you going out here, man. And oh man, that
I don't live too
photo.
far, bro. I stay by TSU now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not far. Dude, I remember one time I was in a car dealership getting a car fixed, and this guy went, "Woo! Just made a sale. I'm from TSU." And I told him he was from Tacky Shoe University because he was wearing those Croc shoes.
Oh wow, I hate Crocs. I never wear Crocs outside. I wear some.
No, not Crocs, like crocodile shoes. Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Like Crocs are like you can't show up to a sales job in Crocs, but he was wearing crocodile shoes, like the boots. That's why I said he was from Tacky State University.
Crocodile boots. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let the podcast go, man. It's been super dope. Eric
out
Green,
to
I'm going to throw your
everybody
name back on
watching.
the screen one last time. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been super dope, man. Thanks for coming on.
Peace out. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, man. Peace.